Lilly, here is look at run one of your slalom. But you got up. All right. A little mishap there, but let's check it out a little slower. Of course, it's a little, or the snow's a little rough and bumpy, but did a good job. You can see kind of leaning in there, but let's make sure we need level shoulders, right? We got to be weight on the outside ski, right? Not really level there. Got a pole plant. The technique is fairly good, carving, generally level. Have a pole plant. Line, what we got to do is fix line. You got half your turn above the gate, half your turn below, so we're wide at the gate. Again, half above, you're like trying to turn around the gates. And believe it or not, we don't want to turn around the gate. Seems odd, right? Got to turn above. So, like if this is the gate, right? The rise line is that imaginary line drawn straight up from the gate. Right? We got to intersect rise line with enough space, or what we call elevation, in order to bring turn shape back to the gate. Right? So sometimes we'll talk about you got to go out and back, right? Because we're really not turning around the gate. We're turning around some, imaginary piece of snow over here, right? So we are finishing our turn on the gate with direction done, tight, right? Now, this is when, particularly when it's, steeper and offset. Now, of course, if it's on a flat and it's straight, then we can drop our turn down to more around the gate. But in this section, we had to be turning above the gate. You had to give yourself more space. You should have been up a little bit up here. Whoops, not that. A little bit further up the hill, intersecting out here, where you can turn shape back. So we're going to go too tight here. You don't have much elevation or space, so you're going to end up being below the gate. Most of your turn is down here. So we got to bring our line up the hill, give ourselves more room, more space, more elevation. Better job there. All right, so a little bit higher up here now, or a little shape back, and you're on the pole. Because you're not on any of these up here, and that's just a wider, longer distance, right? Obviously slower, therefore. Yeah, the technique's good. Shoulders over the knees, good job. Hands out in front, elbows in front of the body, great job. Pole plant. Coming into the tall poles, again, just went, too direct, we'll call it. You should have had yourself more out here a little bit to bring more shape back, so we had direction done as we passed. You're going to come hit this gate with your skis pointing right down the hill. Right? And we wanted them not pointing down the hill, but having direction done going out this way. So for the next gate, we can catch a nice high line. Because of this, your turn just lengthened down here. You'd want to be in that where you are right now in that position. Like we'd want to be right up here at the gate. So now we're going to take the low line going in, and there was kind of a bump here, and you hit it sideways, and the rest is history. But as I yell down to you, besides, are you okay? I go, where'd that gate go? Well, here, you smacked it. You broke it right off above the base, turning into a short stubby. And there goes that gate off to the woods. I didn't see it. I yelled down, where's the gate? You didn't know. There it goes. Whee! But the good news is you were fine. And you got up and came back and did it again.